What's going on, brother? Saw you in here. I thought to start early. Pop on and say what's up on a Sunday, man. On a random. Oh, I was gonna go live. I was gonna go live yesterday, but didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like it. Night before that, did one of my wife's big company award dinners. Real cool to see her name up there so much, and so many people telling her, how great she is, and it was really cool, man. It was a really good time. We had fun. They had a big old dinner. They had a big old dinner. They had a bunch of prime rib, all kinds of other stuff. Everybody was getting up to go get dessert. I was getting my fourth piece of prime rib. It's a bunch of these type of people, and they don't know who I am. And one of her coworkers was talking to me about it was during the draft. So I had my earphones in for like the first hour as people were coming up to what's happening. What's happening? Anything happen? Should get drafted yet? Da 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 da. And then she told one of her people, it was like the heads of one of the things, to make fun of me and to say if I had a different team, a better team, I wouldn't be so stressed. And I just finished my beer. And he was like, "Hey, your wife told me to tell you." And I was like, "Careful, I got an empty bottle right here." And he goes, "What are you saying? You gonna bottle me?" Yup. It's good times, man. Peace within. Hey, peace within. I looked and I did not see an email from you. Did you send me an email? Will you send me an email with your address, your shipping information again? Because there is a card over here that goes to you. There is a card that goes to you. Ooh, checking out PF Live from 1972. Oh, man. It's beautiful outside today. Super beautiful. Outside getting a bunch of work stuff done. Wife and her mom been out there all day. Yeah, bro. I said to send it to Justin. Oh, what Justin? Yeah, I didn't see an email from me, and I looked, but I looked that night. So man, I might add a couple drinks. Pews. Okay, will do. Will do. I will send it to him. What's up, Justin? I see you. I see you, brother. I hear you're feeling down. Me? I'm feeling down. No, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Oh, Clint, what up, man? Oh, I didn't know you and Justin live next to each other, or you mean just to add it in his stack and let him have it, or send it to him to give to you? I'm confused. He's got a pretty big stack over here. People get him stuff all the time, so I constantly add it to that stack. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, send to Justin. Well, how the hell you been, Clint? How the hell you been? To where be his stack? Right there. He's got a pretty big little stack over there. Well, that's good. Hardcore was going on. Good show earlier, man. I mean, as always, you know what I mean? Me and you were two guys. We're not afraid to speak our piece. You know what I mean? We don't always 1,000% agree about everything when it comes to the Raiders. Um, but man, I enjoyed the show that you did earlier. I think it definitely takes something to to look within and say, hey, I'm not sure that this is what's going on, but I just want to make sure that it's what I noticed, or if this is what's going on, I want to separate myself from that and let it be known that that's not the way I'm thinking. I mean, I think it you open yourself up to a lot of scrutiny that way, because in this day and age, man, so many people have taken such hard sides on things. And it's so bizarre to me that it could be, man, it's right down the line. You know what I mean? It seems like one side of group is all about this, and the other side of group is all about this, and it's like there's no wavering. You know, I don't know the right. And what's weird is that the ideas and morals behind why one person feels that way on this side, they'll feel the opposite in another way, but it's the same morals, and you're just like, yeah, man. There's a lot of shit don't make sense, man. A lot of shit don't make no kind of sense. And what does make sense is a man looking within and going, hey, I felt this way after watching some things, and I just want to let it be known that that ain't me. You know what I mean? There may be a different reason. I just want to justify my reason, but it ain't that. So I respect that, brother. I respect that. My dad raised me on floor, born in '85. A little young ass Ninja Turtle born in '85. Ha! Shish. You graduating high school this year, you little young buck? I'm born in the '70s. Eyesight's going. Can't read cards no more. Born in the '70s. Oh, speaking of, I don't have my little magnifying glass over here. Where's it at? I'm having a hell of a time trying to read some cards. If I don't have my damn magnifying glass. Oh, yeah, I was raised up on all '60s rock. I mean, that was essence. That's what my uncles, but then my mom was she was at the clubs listening to Brick House. So I and Michael Jackson. So I had a little bit of everything. Um, I definitely had a good upbringing. That's what's up. So draft just happened. Who's your guys' favorite draft pick for your teams? What were you excited about? I'm curious. I want to know. See, we drafted Raiders. We drafted a guy late. Man, a big dude, 340 pounds, like 6'3". And in college, they would give him the ball when it was like 4-1 or on the goal line or something, and he would get that yard. Yeah, like he had a bunch of carries, had 7 touchdowns. So we got like William Perry, we got the fridge 2.0. Yeah, I love we got a lot of 2.0s. People are saying, they're saying we got a Puka Nacua 2.0 with our wide receiver that we got. Dude's just he's just a muscle. Yeah, we got the quarterback. No Dak hit me up about that one. He was like, "Guess I'm a Raider fan." Yeah, Jane T. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That other kid, Malott. People are saying that's a Julian Edelman 2.0. Dude's fast. Dude's so fast. And he was quarterback all through high school. He's short, little, like Julian. Shifty, run, fast. He's gonna come out as like a utility type player. You know what I mean? So I could see him doing like some Debo Samuel type stuff, some in and arounds. He grabs it. He could take off. Could dump it to J2, who's right over as soon as the guy gets off him, or he could stop and actually pop it down 30 yards. And catch somebody who's running a 4.3 40, bang, 6.5. Yeah, man, I'm super excited. That Baron Sorrell pick was pretty awesome because he waited for so long here. Oh, that's what's up. Justin B, what's up with you, man? Who's your favorite? Bears pick? Bears made some good picks. I thought the Eagles, bro. The Eagles are a drafting team that I haven't heard get talked about enough for how good they did. The Eagles, man. Who's that one guy? Oh, who's that one guy the Eagles got? Eagles draft picks. Yeah, Campbell. Like Campbell just fell. Ty Robinson. Like what? Did anyone catch that the Browns have Shador listed as tight end and not quarterback? That's weird. No, I didn't even catch that. Huh? They gonna tell him to go out there and be an athlete, huh? He's not fast. He's not big enough to be a tight end. I don't know. We got a wide receiver, man, who's 6'5" and runs a 4.3 40. That's crazy. Johnny, what up, boy? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, there's a lot of craziness. A lot of a lot of talk on social media. About the Sanders, the Sanders slide. Of course, everybody and their mom called it racism, even though the first 3 rounds, I think I saw somebody said 92 of the last or 82 of the last 111 people picked were black. Number 1 overall pick, but it wasn't racism. Not what it was, man. In my opinion, it wasn't. Maybe some of the that's not why the NFL didn't pick him. Maybe that's why some of the people cheering against him, maybe they're racist. But when it comes to the NFL, that was definitely something that I think it was talked about amongst, you got to remember these GMs are friends. They make deals. They talk, they make trades, you know what I mean? I think what it was that a certain number of teams actually interviewed him, right? Only the teams who could possibly move up to grab him, or the teams who were in like the top 10. Man, I think once the other teams saw those people passing, they were like, okay, there's something, and his numbers just weren't there. You know what I mean? Grace, what up? Frank B. Rippin', what's cracking with you, man? It was his father came in, acted like him and Travis Hunter were going to be number 1 and 2. We're going to decide where he goes, though. We're not going to let him go to any certain team. That goes back to what they said a long time ago. Don't let the inmates run the asylum. And I definitely think that it was a message that was being put out there to the people coming into the league. Stay in your lane. You're an employee. You're an employee. You're about to come play for this logo. You are not the logo. You know what I mean? If you come to play for the Raiders, you're now bigger than the Raiders. The Raiders have had some of the biggest people in the history of the NFL don that jersey. You're not bigger than Jerry Rice. You're not bigger than Charles Woodson. You know what I mean? You're not bigger than Bo Jackson. You're not bigger than Derek Carr. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of what it is. Jimmy Benny, what's going on, baby? He said I got 10 minutes. You want to put some heat up real fast? I got some heat I can throw up. Here we go. Watch this. I'll throw some heat up. We only got 10 people in here, but I'll pop a few things. What kind of? You said you want bigger cards. Let's throw a bigger card out. Yeah, let's start with this. How about a Mookie Betts rookie duo? Both Mookie Betts rookies. You got his update. You got both his updates. His rookie debut and his irregular card. Dolphins add on. What's up, Donnie? I might got some. Mookie Betts rookies, the pair of them. What? Let's see if I got some kind of Dolphins. I know this probably isn't going to go for near what it should. It's the first card I'm throwing up. But, well, June 15 said, you know what? We're going to make sure it goes for, well, at least part. At least part. Well, you're the first one. Wow. Grace in the building. Orion Kirking. How about a Hobie Harris? How about a Kenny Churchwell the third? Carlos Bisham Jr., Russell Wilson, little Joey Bart rookie, and a Trey Shorshire. Uh-oh. Sitting at 20 on the Mookie Betts. And those are beautiful, too. Look at them. Oh, it's getting windy outside. Rookie lot. Let's take a shot. Ooh, first shot of the night. You guys tell me what I should be drinking for the first shot. Should I crack open the Portland Pendleton? No, they're from the update. They're from the same they're from the little update. That one's US 26. And that's his regular card. And then this is his rookie debut card because he came in with such fanfare. So they popped both of them, but they are both true rookies. Mookie Betts, tops. So should I be drinking some Pendleton, or have you guys had the Blackberry Crown yet? Oh, what year are these ones? 2014? Yeah, 2014. Pendleton. Drink that Pendleton. If you haven't had that Blackberry Crown, boy, that stuff is fire. We might do a shot of the Crown in a little bit. Oh, Donnie said 25. Where's the Molart? You guys have never had Molart, man. I have a feeling I'm going to be having some of that this month. All right, we got Donnie at 25. I'm a Pendleton, so that gets my vote. We got you. I'll show you a new way to drink it. It's the way people don't drink it like this. They don't be drinking it like me. I'm drinking this since it first came out. I remember I was in Vegas. My brother was a bartender. And he was like, hey, man, because I always drink Crown. He's like, or Henny. Collector's Dream, what up? He was like, hey, you got to try this new stuff. Gave me Pendleton first time. I've been drinking it ever since. All right, hold on. Let's just make a deal. Let's make a deal, you guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. That was beautiful too. How about we stop it and both of you guys get a set for 30? Both of you get a set for 30. That'll save Jimmy from bidding more. That'll save Donnie. What do you say? Both say yeah? We'll save some money for you. And we'll call it sold. I just happen to have them. Jimmy's already at, so we'll just call it. Yep, done. Sold. And then Donnie gets a free pack. Boom. Jimmy, man. Now we got each get one. These ones be Jimmy's. And these ones are just as beautiful. If you look at how beautiful they are. Pack fresh. These came out of that huge collection I bought you guys. I bought a huge collection. I have some crazy stuff. I have to send it in and get it authenticated first. All right, here we go. Let's go. This free pack right here. Boom. Goes for Don. How about a Len Sosa, Ronnie Henriquez, a Justin Shorter, a Andrew Edwards. That's number 13 out of 15. A Jordan Bolzovic, a Kyle Trask, and a Khalil Mack in the Bears. Oh, 2 handguns. Never had anything bigger. What? Hold on, man. I want a 22 caliber revolver. Let's talk. Let's talk. All right, we're gonna keep it heavy. I'm gonna start this at, let's start it at 60. Who doesn't have that yet? Who doesn't have that? Centering's a 9. They said the edges were 6s. He said, I'll take that like 2 tight ends. Give me 15. Said, I need that for my collection. That's on the thing. That's not on the card. It's inside the plastic. I'm gonna pull it out so you know how beautiful it is. Like that's just a beautiful card, ain't it? Oh, you get a free pack. You get a little Bo Jackson, a Dustin Pedora. How about a Morita? That's what we used to call it back in high school. Oh, no, don't mess with her. She's got a Dory Morita. You don't want that. A bounty hunter, Corey Seager, and a Gene Machine. Yeah, that Dory Morita. She's got a Gene Machine. She got like a steel jaw. You should be quiet. You should be careful. You should be careful messing with her. You don't want that. Ooh, we'll take another one. He said, you got any Dolphins? I don't even check their draft tiers. Nice, 60. 60 for the Griff. In a 7, going once. $60 for the Griff. Yep. $60 for the Griff, going twice. That thing is sold. Very nice pickup. That's just a sweet little pickup right there, man. Let me see. I will. Here, we'll throw up one more. We'll throw up another card while I'm looking. How about New York Giants, 1955 Topps. PSA. How about Dusty Rhodes? What? Dusty Rhodes? That's not the same Dusty Rhodes. But I think that's pretty awesome. Dusty Rhodes. Where is the football side? Donnie said 10 on the Dusty Rhodes. Oh, Jimmy said 20 on the Dusty. Oh, there you go. Zaire Williams rookie. Very nice. Jones Stockton. Austin Hayes rookie. Jerzan Newton. Wendy Winston. How about a little Phillies? And Clayton Tune. 20. Take a shot. Oh, started out nice. Couple nice. Who hasn't hit the thumbs up yet? Let's do that real quick while I'm taking a shot. Like that, though. Already slabbed in a 2.5. We know those 0.5 grades are harder to get. So a lot of people like to grab that kind of stuff for their sets. Yeah, 2.5 already graded. A 1955 Dusty. It's sitting at 20. I thought I saw Orlando. He popped in earlier, didn't he? Yes, he did. What's up, Orlando? See if I missed anybody else. I don't think so. Nope. 20 going once, going twice. That they're so old. He said, I'm saving my quarters for some Dolphins. I know I I'll have to try to. I have to dig through these little stacks to try to find, because I got one in mind that I know I got in here. Those are all race car. I just don't know what I did with her. Oh, you know what? I might have found it. Oh, I might have to do. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I might have to do something cool here. I think that's his rookie too, isn't it? I think it might be. Cool. He's a bring it out. All right, Jimmy, man, have a good one, bro. Hope you can put X20 or something in. I got you. I got you. We got 20 off the first lot that goes for 100. Jimmy 15 said 20 off first $100 lot. Oh, that's nice. Let me see. I know I've had this card before. Yeah, I think that's his rookie, man. It is. All right. Are you ready? I mean, it's not the new, but he's got to know what the old is, in order to appreciate the new. That's for thick cards. I took this out of the one touch. I just don't think that one touch does this card justice, because to see the color and everything else, I feel like this has to be, no, actually even more iconic. How about a Larry Sonka rookie card? And the coloring on this thing is just flawless. Corners are not perfect. A Sonka rookie. And just so you get some love too for your collection. For if you whoever wins it, but a little Walter Payton action. And how about a little Dan Hampton action in there next to him? For the sheets and giggles. Larry Sonka rookie. Man, you can start it at whatever you want to, bud. Those aren't RPAs or nothing else. You started at $1. You might win it for $1. That'd be insane and crazy, but you never know. Oh, Justin said, hold on, let me figure it out for you. 10. Hey, be in the building. He saw that Zonka rookie and was like, that's beautiful. But a lot of times you get these and the color is just all faded. And I mean, that color is perfect. Look at that jersey contrast color compared to the rest of that. That's crazy. That's a beautiful card. Donnie said 20. He said, I want the free pack. What's going on with you, AB? Hey, Tristan Beck. How about a Jack Westover? Gabriel Cox. Stephen Gilmore. Jalen Ramsey. Tyree Alexander. A little Ronnie Hernandez. Tamir Johnson. Pro debut. And a Bobby Ingram. Didn't Bobby Ingram play for the Bears? Bobby Ingram. Rookie. Oh, free pack to the boys on the show. It'll go to the next one. All right, take a shot. If you just popped in like AB did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Go ahead and give it a check. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Share this out on your social medias. I'm going to share it out on mine as soon as I put up the next lot of cards. Cheers. Shonka. All right, 20. Going once. Have to get a little deal on there. Going twice. That is so nice pickup there. I got something super cool. The other people are going to be pissed I didn't wait. I'm going to wait for me to get in there before you threw those out. Those are fucking awesome. Okay, here we go. See, this is Winona Ryder and Daniel Day-Lewis in the Crucible. So it is the little film pieces. This lot is going to start at 20. This is not. Can we do it if I just put it up like that? Oh yeah, oh there it is. You see it. Super cool. An authentic 35 millimeter film clip. We got to go John Cusack in Point Blank. This is awesome. And just to make it something that's super dope, how about John Goodman, Monsters Inc. That's dope. These are awesome. These are awesome. Donnie said, I want a couple of those. I need a couple of those in my life. I just pointed that up so we can look at them through this little light thing. But my dumbass probably would have forgot, just left it there forever. Nick Castellanos. That's a little refractor. TJ Frioli. Alfonso Soreno. That's the 98 out of 99. How about Tommy Tremble? Vaughn Miller, still a free agent, isn't he? Dang. Joey Ortiz and a Romeo Dobbs rookie. Very nice. Oh, we can take another shot. Yeah, those little film things are cool. I like them. They are awesome. Cheers. Ooh. All right, 20. I'm going once, going twice. Film cards. My brother's top act. Oh, really? That's dope. That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna have to do one more. How about this? I'm gonna throw those both in for your brother. Those are just getting tossed in. That way he has because I know you'll give him that one. That way he'll have two more for it. But those are just going right in your lap, buddy. Starting a new business build modified race car. Not much money going to cars at the moment. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because that's unfortunate. Because I got to do a Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny Space Jam. I like to make you drink at some point. That's a Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny Space Jam. Yeah, they're dope. Jackie Chan, the Legend of the Drunken Master. Oh, so you got to just do them over here. So much better right here. And you know what? Because we have a few of them, we're going to do the iRobot title screen. The iRobot title screen. Dope. $20. That's the Michael Jordan Bugs Bunny. Johnny said, I got to start a new box. I gotta. You got iRobot, you got Michael Jordan, Space Jam, you got Jackie Chan, Tyler Fitzgerald, Andre Palante, little Ray Davis patch, Patrick Ewing the second, little Cam Newton, Bobby Miller, and Kamani Vidal. I think is going to be a big deal next year. Donnie said, can't Johnny, 22. Johnny said 25 though. Andrew was cracking. You rock, sir. He said 25.50. Uh-oh. Johnny knows he has him on the ropes. He threw the quarters out. Johnny feels him getting weaker. Whew. This isn't foosball. Mama said foosball was the devil. Said, I'm still waiting for them cricket cards. I probably got them somewhere. I got something. It is like 26. Is that like 26? It's close, but 26 is 50 cent more. Oh, he said 26.75. Johnny said 30. He said, you want that Michael Jordan. You want that Space Jam, that bunny card. Here's what we're going to do. He said he was more than that without the Dolphins. Out. 30. Going once. Going twice. He said, Jank. Drink. I got something everybody will like. But first, we're going to do a giveaway. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 and 300. 1 and 300. Here is the number. And it is going for this Upper Deck Space Jam LeBron. That Space Jam LeBron right there. Pick a number between 1 and 300. Good luck, guys. Anybody, even if you haven't bid, if you're just sitting here watching, type it in, you might win. We all love it. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to give you guys a clue. It's a number. It's the best I can do when it comes to clues for you guys. Yup. What I can tell you, the other clue I can give you is that nobody has actually picked the number yet. I can tell you that. The Oakland Raiders, that's how many points total the Oakland Raiders will have this year. Don't. Eli, pull me up on the tubes, boys. Jimmy Guns with a Z. Grace said 11-10. Adventures. Well, Hake and Johnny said 201. Pew said 98. Derek G in the building said 131. All right, we're about to end it in 5. Oh, Eli, pop on the tubes and pick a number between 1 and 300. Just type a number in. Between 1 and 300. Hurry up. Boy, if I go around and cut you, boy. Oh, shit. I almost just cut the cord from my fucking my whole camera. Uh-oh. What number are you picking, Grace? You got to pick one. You said 11-10, and then you said 301. He said 28, but he's taking a crap right now. We'll let him go. We'll let him rock with 28. You got Grace. You got to pick one of those. You got 3-on-1 or you got 11-team. What one are you picking? Hess, what up, baby? Quick, pick a number. Oh, well, yeah. It's not. You can't pick 3-on-1. So then that number doesn't count. You got to pick a number between 0 and 300. Hurry up. That's my way of not picking a number. You said 11-team. That counts, right? I know what 11-team is. All right, we're about to end it. 3, 2, 1. And we be done. Oh, Adam's card closet smell. Oh, 3-on-1. It doesn't. Well, the number is 11-team. The number is literally 11-team. So Grace won it. It counts. You said 11-team. We all know what 11-team means. You called it dead on the nose. That's cray-cray. All right, Johnny got this a lot. What's going on with your Adam's Car Closet in the building? You guys, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you click on and follow Adam's Car Closet. He always puts stuff out, videos out, good stuff to watch. You're going to want to check them out. You're going to want to check them out. Supreme Ruler and Overlord. Oh, I don't have other stuff up yet. We got to put other stuff up. I am the Supreme Ruler and Overlord, just so you know. There you go. All right. Don't send me no shit till tariffs are over. Oh, shit. No, I can't. I have to check it. I think I marked it as fucking. I think I marked it as a purchase instead of a gift to put insurance on it. I have to look, but I will pay attention when I put in your next one. How about Venus Williams in a Mint 9? 2003 Net Pro. Go girls, go girls. But we're going to make it even better. How can you make it better, Jimmy? Oh, I can make it better. Yeah, they did you filthy. That's crazy. How about some Caitlin Clarks? Who doesn't have Caitlin Clarks? Oh, look at young Caitlin. Yeah, it's got to start at 10. It's a graded card. Girl power with a bunch of the Caitlin Clarks. Ooh. AB said, "Fit ain't player." Ooh, there's a drink. Yeah, the drink's coming. That's Venus Williams. I think that's a rookie card. 2003, that's a rookie. Jimmy, the only Saints I've seen on your show are in the free packs. Yeah, it's kind of tough. I don't sometimes. Oh, here you go. I got you. I'll do a Saints. Next card is going to be a Saints. How about that? Drink now. You drink now. How about a Louis Verland? Hey, Jeff Lindgren. Mike Brown, big. Quiddy Pay. I like that one. DeMarcus Lawrence, Jalen Smith, and Alden Smith. A Seth Lugo, Pank, and a Todd Heap, finest. Ooh, I didn't get that. And we get everything dry. Here's dry. Do some water with this one. Cheers, people. Cheers. You got any more Saints right here? Might. Nope. Nope. Those aren't Saints. Nope. Nope. He's bossy. He's bossy. He's bossy. He tells me what to do. All right, 20 going once, going twice. That's so. First of all, the Saint that you see on the gun shows is me. I'm a Saint. Here's a Saint. We're gonna throw up a Brent Hundley and a Garrett Grayson to 799. But you got the duel. You got the Saints right there, but we're gonna add a couple more. We're gonna add a couple more. We can't leave it with just that. We got to make sure that there's some bosses in there. Like, how about a TJ Hawkinson patch? How about a Ezekiel Elliott patch? How about a... Or, rest in peace, LaDwayne Haskins. That sucks about him. Can you imagine? Ugh. That's shitty butt. Go any Bengals? I might have. Yeah, I think I have some Bengals. I think I might have some Bengals. Jesus. Bears at Raiders this year. Let's take a road trip. Oh, in Vegas? Dude, here, I got to throw up one more card. I just feel like that. Terrence Williams, authentic materials, golden. I just feel like I got to throw that. It was sitting there. It was staring at me. It was staring at me. Care Bear in the building. What's up, Care Bear? How about a little Danny White right there? How about a Tanner BB? Travis Dye, 12 out of 15. Very nice. Ben Skorink, CeeDee Lamb, Emmanuel Valdez, and Ronnie Hernandez. Been doing yard work? There you go. That's what my wife and her mom been doing all day. I went and got pizzas. I was doing no damn yard work today. I was like, I ain't doing no yard work. I got to drink later. I'm not doing yard work. I'll work tomorrow. I got to drink later. I don't want to do yard work. That's for the birds. All right, let's take a shot before AB has a fucking aneurysm. Oh, actually, AB left. He's not even telling me to take a shot. Stacy was driving the house trailer today and backed it up like a pro rodeo gal. Nice. Whoa. She out there being one of the rodeo girls and not just Beth Dutton. Have you guys watched that show already, right? Yellowstone. Me and Gina just finished it like a couple months ago. She loved it. Oh. 20 going once, going 20. So. I know I read house, but I knew you meant horse. I knew you meant horse. I said house. All right, what do we got? Let's see. I had a whole stack of football cards. So we just did the draft, so we gotta have. She'll beat you if you call her a buckle bunny. I'm gonna do it. All right, what do we got? That's Eagles. Oh, there we go. Here's the Saints. We got Saints right there. What else do we got? I'm just looking. Well, he's a Ram. He's a Buck. He's a Colt. We'll throw a Colt. We got a Colt. We'll throw a Colt out there. Clemson Tigers. Brewers. I like what they call. The train station. Right. No, that was a really good show, though. No, that's Cincinnati. Bearcats, not Bengals. All right, here we go. We are going to throw up a Saints. Nephi Sewell. He worked. This is a linebacker. One out of four, and for the Saints, 1 out of 4. But he worked his way from the practice roster all the way up to the 52 man. So man, that's not easy. Good for him. You're a Saints fan, Grace? And then here we go. How about a Colts cornerback? 2nd round, 44th pick in the 2023 draft, Julius Brents. And that's 5 out of 25. So one of my best friends on this whole earth is a girl named Nikki Loomis. And she was named after her uncle, Mickey Loomis. That's your guys' GM. So a couple years ago, she got to go down there. I think it was your guys' last Super Bowl appearance. It was a few years ago. She got to go down there and be with Drew Brees and be on the field and in the back and everything. Just insane. Yeah, one of my best friends. And I told her, I was like, man, you ain't gonna fucking take me to one of these games? And she was like, I'm married. I got to take him. I'm like, nah, he's worth it. He deserves it. He's a good man. She's got a really good guy. Where we at? We got Johnny at 5. Okay, here. Oh, I like this card. We got to throw that in with it. Look, with the horses on it. With the horses on it. Tank Dale. Uh-oh. Don's like, it's got horses? The card has horses? Donnie said 10. 10. Goddamn 10. I just saw that one. I was like, watch this. Donnie's not going to be able to stop himself. It's got horses on it. I need it. For those of you who don't know, Donnie has Donnie and Stacy own horses. And they're awesome. All right, what else? I saw one that had another animal on it earlier. And I was like, that's a pretty card. He said, I love my wife. Your wife's pretty cool, man. That's my extendo family over there. That's my extended family. I wish they lived. There it is. This one right here. Okay, we're gonna throw this one in too. Running back just went to the Rams. Jordan Waters, but I just love the instincts because it looks like with his thing, it looks like a little eagle with the beak. That's a horrible fucking eagle. I don't even know how to make an eagle sound. I just made I made fucking chicken sounds and shit. But it's dope, isn't it? It looks like a fucking bird of prey. Bird. Right. That's the last card, you guys. That's the last one. Just those ones. We got pretty horses, and we got that. Yeah, it might be. Or maybe he's calling out a saying. He's like, look, their car. I don't know. Oh, free pack for you, though. Ooh, what's that? Josh Allen. Very nice. Brandon Nimmo. Oh, fuck you, bud. Mawaya Fashiono. I don't know. Something like that. AJ Alexi. Little, it's not trying to look like Barry. Asturio Ruiz. And another fucking Ronnie Henriquez. Sheesh. I nailed it. I did good. Hell yeah. Huh. You better ask somebody. Ooh. God, I've never really went live on a Sunday Well, we got 12 people in here. Maybe I should tweet this out and tell people, hey, we're live. We are live. Get in here. I know we're live on a Sunday. Ooh. We are live. Get in here. Boom. There we go. There we go. We just threw it out. O'Hara. Cheers. O'Hara. All right, what kind of car do we want? What do we want next? Anybody into? I know there's people in here into racing. I got something that's just cool. All right, 20 going once, going twice. That's all. I got something that's just cool. I know I'm throwing it. I got 12 fucking people in here. I don't even think Don's into racing, so I bet you he's not even gonna fucking bid on it. So somebody's gonna get this cheap. Somebody is gonna get this cheap. But you know what? That's all right. It's all right. I think this stuff's cool. All right, who's ready for it? This is the, I'm going to start this at $20. This is the 26th annual Southern 500. This happened Labor Day, Monday, September 1st, 1975 at 12 noon at the Darlington Raceway, Darlington, South Carolina. Lower manufacturer's box, box 29, seat 9, grandstand B. How about the 26th annual Southern 500 Darlington Raceway ticket? I'm gonna pop that. I'm gonna start that at $20. You ain't gonna find those nowhere. You ain't gonna find them. I bought a collection that had the craziest race car stuff. I spent a jug on it. It was the most I've ever spent on a collection, you guys. Just so you know. Just so you know. Oh, Donnie said 20. He said, I want that Southern 500. Octavio, what's up, my brother? How you been? In the building. Sitting at 20. Oh, we're doing a free pack. We got to. How about a Joey Ortiz? A Kevin Kelly. There's a Saint. Oh, Garrett Grayson again. There's a Saint. Jamar Jefferson. Oh, the Beavers. How about Ray Lewis? Louis Verland and Patrick Queen. You go, Queen. I do that right? You tell him, King. You go, Queen. You're lucky I don't play on this team. Ooh. I'll be getting him with that. Octavio, let me ask you a question. I got to ask you a serious question. And I expect you to be honest with me. Because we're friends. You know what I mean? We're honest with each other, right? You ready for the serious question? Have you hit the thumbs up yet? I got to ask. Have you clicked it? You know, it helps me when you guys click the thumbs up. It's an algorithm. It's a YouTube thing, okay? It's not for me or anything. It's just the more interactions like that, then when people come on, then they see it, then it pops it up there. It's like, hey, Jimmy's live. Maybe we can get more than 13 people in this bitch. Cheers. Octavio was like, nah, fuck you and your thumbs up. How about that? Fucking sidestep clutch. Cheers, brother. He left. Yeah, Al Gore's computer. Fucking 20 going once, going twice. Oh, look at my guy. Salud. That is sold. Well, what are we gonna do? All right, so here would be perfect right there, right? So Don got this one, right? And that's 1975. Well, what about? You ready, Justin? Justin, bro, look at this 1950 is when it first started. So this is the 25th Sutherland 500. Look, it's unclipped. And Cale Yarborough was the winner that the year before and this year. Look at the price was $18. What's inflation? What is inflation? We're at $20 right now. This is 74. The tickets jumped $2. That was a bad fucking investment. I'm gonna choke my financial advisor. He said I was looking for the thumbs up. I didn't know where it was, player. I didn't know where it was. $20. Yeah, Yale, or Cale Yarborough won the year before and won this one. He was a G. Yep, we're drinking. We gotta get you a pack first. How about Franz? How about Franz Wagner? I'm Franz Wagner. And a Chichowimin Unkwoo, Kylan Hill, little Derrick Henry, Cole Reagans. Oh, he was supposed to be big, wasn't he, a while ago? Brennan Davis. How about Donovan McNabb? He said, stop talking and drink. He called this thing a financial advisor. I'm going to choke my financial advisor. He called his penis a financial advisor. You gonna spit right here? Put it in the headlock. You know, we choke yourself at the same time. I've heard. I don't do that, but if you ever needed to, you know, free hand. Who was that? Who was that karate guy who died fucking choking himself in the hotel room while he was fucking? You know what I mean? I forgot his name. Cheers. They're pretty shitty. You know what I mean? It'd be a shitty way to go. You know, you're his like best friend. Yeah, there you go. Okay, David Carradine, you're his best friend. You got to go up there and be like, well, what, guys? I mean, we all caught him at our houses multiple times. Pretend we didn't know, right? And then here he is, hotel by himself, dies. Oh, man, I hope it was a good one. You wonder if he got it out before he died or not. Ah, fuck. That's shitty. Anybody want to finish? No? Okay. I just was checking. So Southern Fire. Just checking. Or I got orange Gatorade right here, players. So I'm almost out of it. So I moved over to water real quick. Isn't jerking in it? No, I guess. But I mean, if you just hate yourself enough, you got to choke yourself at the same time, you know? He called his thing financial advisor. All right, 20 going once, going twice. That's sold. Why do you need to cut? Why do you need to choke yourself? I don't know. David Carradine did it. I don't know. I will tell you right now, I've never once choked myself while fucking choking myself. You know, if you know what I mean. I've never done it. Never done it. Now, okay, here's one that I'm kind of. All right, here's the deal. Well, I haven't talked to him in a while. I just talked to Bobby. I was in Portland. I saw Bobby. I know RJ's training for he's training for a hike across like the Pacific fucking crest or corridor or something like that. It's a big long hike from like California all the way up to Seattle. Who's gonna take one for the team and let us know? I mean, I'm on live right now, so I can't do it, you know. And anybody who decides to do it, I implore you to mute your YouTube because you don't want to hear my voice. That'd be pretty fucked up. You're almost there. And I'm like, hey, guys. Like, that would just fucking, that'd ruin the whole shit. Like, you know, I don't want to be the guy that ruins your shit. So you just make sure you mute it. All right, here's a question I have. Like this right here, that's autographed by Kyle Petty. And he won this one. I don't know. What do I do with this? Do I throw this up in a gun show? with a minimum, or do I throw this on fucking eBay? Like, I just gave you ED. It's never gonna work again. I don't know what to do with this one. Like that, this seems like a big deal, but I'm not a. This is not my thing. Now hold on, dude. It's not my. So it's not like something that I would hold and be like, oh, I love that thing. Ghost typing, guys. It feels awesome. Totally do it. He just died. He just died. No. I would throw it up. I'd put a little higher of a minimum. I looked it up. Yeah, but he won that race, and that's a ticket from a race that he won. Yeah, no, I looked at that. I saw he wasn't the greatest, but this is one he won. So that was at the North Carolina Motor Speedway. I figured if the ticket's $60, no money in 91. Oh, look, Care Bear said she tried it out. She's all right. She's doing all right. To Kyle Petty. But I just, ugh. I mean, I thought, I was like, you know what? I'll throw it up at that price and see. I'll throw it up at 60. Me and Justin went to the Charlottesville. What's this one? You mean here? Oh, but it's not 2003. That's 1990. Bob Moroso on it. Kyle Petty signed this one. And I look, that's definitely his auto. Oh, no, that's Charlotte. That's different. Darn it. I thought it was going to be cool. Yeah, I got a bunch of super dope race car stuff, you guys. Here we go. Let's throw some race car stuff up. Oh, it was that place? Here's the Winston 99s. These are the Max race cards, super special inserts that were all shiny. What do we got here? We got Rusty Wallace. These are all Chinese. All Chinese, not Chinese, shiny. 1991. Mark Martin. Mark Martin. Yeah, I was stationed there at Camp Lejeune. Oh, that's dope. In 2003. Wow. A Morgan Shepherd. How about a Ricky Rude, Ken Schrader, and a Harry? Oh, don't mess with her. She's got a Harry Nat. Harry Nat. So Rusty Wallace, Ricky Rude, shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. It was shake and bake, and I helped. Harry Nat. Got a Harry Nat. My friends nicknamed me 1960s. Why do they call you 1960s? Because my name's Harry Nat. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. We got Justin at $5 hairs. What else do I got over here? Justin at $5 hairs. $5. Going once, going twice. I got. How about we do this? How about we just give those to Justin? How about we do that? We do that together. We'll just give these to Justin together. I feel like who's your favorite old race car guy, Justin? So these are two Justin from The Gunzshow. Yeah, what does give him that? Rusty Wallace. All right, let me check something. Are you sure it's not Kurt Busch? Or Cole Custer? You look like a Cole Custer kind of guy. Rusty Wallace, Dale Earnhardt. Oh shit, I'm wrong. I like Rusty Wallace as a kid. Was Kurt Busch any good? I feel like he was. I've heard his name. I think they named a beer after him. They named a beer after him, didn't they? All right. All right, so we're gonna do something else nice for Justin, because like I said, I'm gonna own some gas anyways. So we're gonna give this to Justin right here. I have no idea if any of this is good or like special at all, but I think these are like all inserts. Oh, pit stop. High gear, 94. Bush Clash. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that strapping young man. Look at them glasses. Woo! Send them to me. I'll give them to him. Night Quest. Look at that. He thought that was funny. He said, yeah, right. He said, I'm not amused by your lies. You're going to steal them from your friend, ain't you? And we're sending those. Those are going to Justin, man. Those are going to my buddy Justin. Don't worry, Justin. I'm not falling for Don's tricks. I can smell fucking bullshit 2,000 miles away. All right, here's what I will throw up, though. How about a Kurt Busch? How about a Kurt Busch auto? And I looked at these. So these aren't expensive enough that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get these authenticated. Because if you saw the collection that I got, I know for a fact that that this stuff is legit. Trusteth me. I know for a fact. But like this one, I gotta send that in. Even though I've popped it up on Twitter and everybody was like, I know that fucking signature a mile away. That's 1,000% Dale Earnhardt signature. I have to get that. I have to get it graded. I'll take an Anheuser-Busch. That one I have to get graded before I sell it. I wouldn't feel, even though I've looked at it, it looks a thou wow. And especially with the collection that I got with it, I know that it's legit. I'd feel bad. You know what I mean? If something happened. But I mean, if you wanted it, I'd give it to you on the low. Yeah. But I got to send it in. At least I would do a I mean, it's actually in good condition too, which a lot of these old cards are not in good condition when people send them in to get autoed. Now, unfortunately, the auto's not going to come back a 10. The auto will come back like a 9 because the pin looks. But yeah, I got to get it. That's too much money to not have it graded. You know what I mean? No, I have sold a knockoff before. That's what scares me. I sold a knockoff before. And I feel bad about it. It sucked. That's when I trusted somebody I shouldn't have. I knew better. Damn it, I knew better. Oh, that's so awesome. And you still have them to this day? You kept them? All right, 20. You get a pack. Braylon Allen. Little Matt McLean. Gallardo patch. Sam Ellinger. Deshaun Watson. Mark Kulisberry. And a future Vibrance. Monsieur Uribe. Oh, there's a ton of fake Bo Jacksons out there. Good thing is I never had one. I had so many Bo Jackson autos. It's fucking crazy. I only have a few Bo Jacksons left, by the way. This is like the best bows I have left. A 1 of 1 die cut. This beautiful Iconics 3 to 5. This beautiful Lightning Strike Obsidian 5 out of 5. I got that 3 of 10 with that purple. I got that 8 out of 10 bat on card. And then this is one of the coolest bows. I wish this was autographed that you will ever see. That's the Aqueos Test in 90 Donruss when they made thousands, 100 million fucking of each card. They made 10 of these. 10 of these. T-Cub, what up, boy? Oh, you just came in just in time. I got the fucking Kurt Busch auto up. I got the Busch up. Tell me about how the draft went, bro. All right, 20, going once. Oh, man, I just sold some fucking old tickets, bro. You wasn't here. I just sold some old tickets. But I don't feel bad because I text you. I told you. Told you I was going live. All right, 20. He was smoking when I got in there head on. How much for the 3 of 10? Oh, Rebel. I don't know. I got a pretty penny. I know that one goes for a jug. I'd have to actually look it up. You can hit me. You can text me, man. You got my number, don't you? Text me. We'll figure it out. I mean, anything I sell that for will go to my daughter, so that would go right to her. I'm a soaking in Wisconsin. Yeah, buddy. All right, 20. Going twice. That's sold. Kurt Busch auto. Yeah, hit me up, man. If it's something you're interested in, I'll give you a deal on it. Oh, man. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you, my tummy. I tell you what I got that's crazy, though. I had this 101 Woodson Legends at a Gridiron. And this number to 25. All etch Ricky Rush Bowers. Jimmy, you know what a fib is. I got the fibs out here. Tapped out from the trip. We're here in Chicago. I got the fibs out here. I don't know what a fib is. I don't know what a fib is. But Terrell said that's nasty. Okay. They don't like to get Packers name for us, Illinois. Fibs. You making fun of the Polacks? Fucking cheeseheads. Man, let's jump them, Don. Fucking Illinois bitches. Let's jump them, Don. Oh, you know what? Me and Don against and you and Terrell. Now, Justin. Just kidding. My guess was close. Look at Pew's back there just cracking up for his name. He was like, I gotta type it. Fuck him. Oh shit! Hold on. What the fuck is that? glad you said something about that. I had that thing fucking plugged in over here. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Did somebody say something about that earlier? Oh, fuck. My heart's beating right now. I had one of my things was plugged in. The little puffers. That thing started smoking. Holy shit. Oh, give me a second. Oh, not right now, buddy. Someone's just smoking in here. Hold on. I think I filled that thing up too much. I had one of those little vapor things that I don't normally use, but I was like, I'm gonna try a little vapor, one of the vapors, and I must have filled it up too full, and I just had it on the thing, and it was like bubbling over and smoking. So, but what's crazy is I thought I smelled something. Oh no, Donnie said, ha ha ha, he was smoking when I got in that head on. And I saw it and I was like, I smell that. Holy shit. I don't do those things either. That's crazy. I'm so glad you just said something. It was smoking, but I mean it was gonna be fine. It was just bubbling over. Maybe it would have lit on fire. That'd have been fun. Fuck me. Oh shit. That's crazy. I had to open a window in here or something. How long was that happening for? Well, I had it right over here on this little back table, bro. He was talking about it. And I was like, I smell it. Oh, that's crazy. Whew. Well, guess I'm the Pollock around this bitch. Well, now I actually need a cigarette. I'm gonna go smoke one. Whoa. Let me put a card up. Let me put a good card up, and I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I need one now. What can I put up? What should I put up, you guys? I gotta put something good up. You know what? We just did the draft. Here we go. Let's do an iconic. Slow roll this for me. Slow roll this for me. How about a 89 score rookie Aikman? Beautiful condition, by the way. It's the. Ooh. Yeah, fuck that thing. I need actual puff. Let me get a cup puffs. I'll be right back. Oh shit. is fucking odd. That is seriously a trip. So I looked at the whole fucking thing, and it wasn't smoking, but it's like, I think that was vape or not smoke, but it was just like dripping out of the thing. Oh, is there a crack in it? Looks like there's a crack in the top. Yeah, fuck these things. I'm not doing those no more. I'd go take a couple puffs off a cigarette and look at it. All right. Oh. I was like, let me try to figure out a way that I don't have to fucking walk out of here. Egg, what up, boy? Is there a lot of cheese fuckers out there tonight? Oh, well, go to Michigan when you come down to Chicago. Go to Michigan? What's in Michigan? Oh, you got a card. You got a helmet with his autograph on it, too. Oh, Donnie just said 20. Care Bears at 21 on it. Don gets the pack. We got Matt Sauer. A little Peyton Battenfield. How about Vincent Brown? Hey, you know what? Actually, well, that's the thing is it wasn't like I smelled something, but it didn't smell like smoke. Robert Griffin, Michael Carter, Chase Claypool, and Gabriel Moreno. But then when I turned around and saw it, I was like, it looks like smoke, but none of it was melted or anything like that. It was just like it was like bubbling out the top of the thing and hitting the little charger, and it was like vaping itself. That's scary. Yeah, fuck that shit. Scary. All right, so Jason, I have a question for you. Because you're the guy who always grabs them, by the way. Over on my table, I have 5 Hot Wheel cars. Now, sometimes I've held your package for a couple weeks. Did I ever forget to send you Hot Wheel cars? Because I feel like every package I've sent you is Hot Wheel cars, but maybe you grabbed them twice in a week. So I have 5 Hot Wheel cars on that table over there by themselves. And I was like, those guys got to be coaches. So did I forget some of your cars one of these times? And you were just like, nah, Jimmy drinks. Maybe. Oh, maybe it was the choke ghost. It was me. I was dead and shit. All right, Grand Nationals at T-Types. Cheers. Ooh. I don't open your package. You just save them. They just go in the. Yeah, they're Hot Wheels. It's 5 Hot Wheels. Were they yours, Donnie? I mean, I don't give Hot Wheels. I got Hot Wheels for months. I just want to make sure that somebody was like, they were mine. I never got them. Oh, shit. And I'll send them out. All right, where we at? 21? 21. It's beautiful, too. No, they weren't. If they were treasure hunts, they were mine. It looks like a little mark. It won't jam, that's for sure. But it is centered nicely. Oh, on the back it's not though. The back's a little side to side, so it will not jam. It will not tan. But it's what a beautiful card. And I have this whole set. I bought this set. You guys are gonna love this one. Like right before the big boom, I was at the National, And so, you know, the hobby was a lot smaller back then because it was before the boom. So I was at the National, and man, I wanted the Barry Sanders. And I remember I was like, fuck, man, everywhere I looked at the National was way too expensive. I think they wanted like $60 just for that card, the Barry Sanders rookie. And I went on eBay, and somebody had just posted the whole set for like $29.99. And I fucking bought it right away. Down at Lego ones, I did win a treasure hunt last time. Let me look. I don't think they're Lego ones. It's a skateboarder. No, it's not the Lego. I remember the Lego. I said the Lego. I trade treasure hunts for tattoos. There you go. So it was those. Nope, not you. Okay. I gotta maybe reach out. You know, might have been Posada. I'm gonna reach out. He normally knows everything. And if like something's in a different package, he'll be like, "Hey, was so and so coming? Jimmy on Facebook, so I bet you didn't hear my trip. My fat ass lost balance and fell down a S. Oh, shut the fuck up. Listen, Terrell, you don't have to lie because I'm on Twitter. So you told me that you were wearing your fucking jersey and people were looking at you bad. Okay. Did somebody put their fucking hands on you, Terrell? Did somebody push you down the escalator? Because we'll go find them. Oh, that sucks. All right, where we at? 25. 25 going once. Going twice. I saw that people were looking at you weird because you were wearing a jersey. No, this was in Boston. That could still happen in Boston. All right, I sold 25. It could still happen. All right, here, let's, you know what? We're going to throw up a special card. I got to start this. Oh, man. That's a Gem Mint 10. I should start it at 60. That's where I should start it. It's a 75 SSPC Gem Mint 10 Willie Mays. I'll start it at $40 though. Because I need to get trip money. I need to get money for the trip. So I'll start that at 40. Yeah, my short fat self rolling down an escalator. That's tough. I just want to hear the sounds. Oh God! And just fucking, oh Lord! And just go. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Donnie said 40. He was like a Gem at 10 Willie Mays. I'll take that. A Trey Cabbage rookie. How about who's that? Jarrett Patterson, rookie auto. Can I give this pack? Yeah, Trey McKitty. Where's McKitty at now? McKitty was drafted by the Chargers. McKitty's somewhere else now. Where's McKitty at now? I feel like I might have McKitty somewhere. But I don't know. Who's that? John Randall, Drew Maggie, Kiwi Tang. If you choke yourself and you play with the Kiwi Tang. Marvin Mims. Give her my last two. Yep, I already got her with the last one. She can have this one. Donnie at 40 for the Willie Mays and a 10. Perfect card. Card 616. Gosh, how many cards people send in to say had 616. Yeah, beautifully centered. Came back a 10. Hey. You can't just be fucking calling him a fib out here, all right? This is a safe space, the gun show is. I don't want to hear about your cheese fucking or making fun of Polacks, all right? We're not doing it. Not here, not ever. Quit picking on Donnie. You jerk. Is that what's the FIB stand for again? I'm trying to scroll up, see what the FIB stands for again. Bush, Rusty Wallace, we're way up there. I'm sure somebody probably typed it. Toledo! He said, we're all from the Midwest. Our rental car this week has Illinois plates, so I told my wife I have permission to drive like an asshole. like an Asian hole? Hey, don't get fucking racist. Do you have a good condition 1972 Hank? Let me see. Let me go. I might. Let me see. Yeah, I might. You're still working on that set? I'm down. Let me go. Let me look in my little Hank Aaron stack. Oh. That one? Yeah, that's $2.99. Yes, that's the one you need. Oh. All right. It's delicious. Raiders! What's up, James? All right, where we at? 40 for the 10 for the Gem Mint 10 Willie Mays. $40 going once. PSA 10. So mine's decent. Mine's definitely decent. It's not mint. That corner looks like, Let me look in this other box right here. Let me see. Oh. This is a whole bunch of stuff I have. What's that? Oh, that's Tom Seaver. Carl Yastrzemski. Thurman Munson. Oh, some Russell Wilsons. Oh, Luis Aparicio. The fifth. Okay. Yours has creases. All right. Let me see. Let me look at this stack real quick. Seaver. That can't be that beautiful Montana. Yeah, Willie Mays. Ernie Banks. Reggie. Nope. Okay. It's okay, man. All right, 40 going once, going twice. That's all. Very nice pickup. All right, here we go. We'll start that. What, 20? Start at 20. That'll probably be what it sells for. If I started a buck, it'll sell for $1, and that's out of my PC box. I can't do that. It's one of my. I love this card. Uh-oh, Donnie beat you. You gotta fight him. Jonathan Taylor, Dominic Fletcher, Louis Verland, Trey Sweeney, Langston Love. All right, we'll let Care Bear do the 20. We'll let Care Bear do the 20. That's why I said. That's why I had it, because if I would have put it at if I'd have been like started a buck, Care Bear, I'm like $1. Let's see what happens, and then nobody would have bid, and I'd have lost my card and my PC. I don't mind it. Popping out for 20. It's in nice condition. She's getting a deal. Robin, what's up, boy? I love the Packers and love beer. He's a simple man, you guys. A simple man who loves other men. His touch. When you love the Packers and you love beer, you love another man's touch. Cheers. Packers plus beer equal a little spoon. Cheers, Egg. But I'm a Raider. 20 going once, going twice. That's sold. That one going to Kerber. There you go. What else you missing? What other ones you missing? You got to hit me up and send me your list, because I have a ton of those, by the way. All right, so we liked the. All right, Donnie. Here's the deal. Here's the deal, Don. So I gave Justin one of these little sets. So I'm gonna give you one of these little sets. A Dale Earnhardt. Look at Slim Shady. Chicka. Earnhardt Jr. How about a little Jeff Gordon? And that's his rookie card. Look at the young Gordon. You don't need it? But you're saying you wanted them. All right. Put it up for the trip. All right. Let's do it. We'll do it. We're gonna go some Dale Earnhardts. Yeah, no, he's right. I am trying to raise money for the trip. We got the big trip coming up. Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt, little die cut right there. Look at him, looking fucking like, yeah. Look at that one. Look at beautiful. Look at his glasses. Just showed you everything. Oh, we already got one. No, that was a different one. The Dale cards are cool, but the Earnhardt Jr. cards are cooler. Ooh. Oh man, that liquor's starting to sit off track. The Jeff Gordon, but that's a Jeff Gordon rookie card. So I know that was his rookie. Look at that one, though. Look at him. Look at the young buck. Boy, he's a young boy. He's a young boy. 2002. Look, that guy right here, you could tell he has cupped his hand over his butt and smelled his own fart one too many times. You know he has. He's like, no, he totally has. He fucking totally has. Yeah, he done smelled a couple of his own farts. You can just tell. You know who those people are. You can tell. I was just seeing how good my digestive system was. I had to make sure all that went down. Dale. All right, Justin was first with the dub. He gets the pack, and he's at 22 right now. You want those, you fuck? No, they're different. They're different. They're different. Corbin Burns. Jake Bobo, like the Jeff Gordon rookie. You got, I think that might be like Earnhardt little rookie. Jalen Darden. Oh, he got the Bears one. Urlacher. Oh, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis. Freddie, come on, Freddie Freeman, fake one. Freddie Furman. You're not Freddie Freeman. Freddie Furman. You're not fucking tricking nobody. Luis of Ireland and Aaron Burbage. It started at 23 and then I'm out. That's how you guys know you've been friends for a long time. Like, nah, I'm just gonna make him pay an extra couple bucks. Watch this shit. Justin said 24. I'm just gonna make him pay a couple extra dollars. Watch. 24. Let's take a shot, just in case anybody else wants to bid up Justin $1. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying it'd be hilarious if you did. You know. Cheers in slow mo. Bloop 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 bloop. Where's Wink? Stink just popped in. Well, Wink showed up when Shedeur Sanders got fucking drafted. He's like, I gotta wait till like the 5th round. Then I'll pop in. I'll tell you what, my stomach's getting a little sour, you guys. I've had some good shots tonight. Ugh, quick, little 1s and 2s. A lot of 20s on this fucking page. How many shots have I had? I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is my 16th. All right, here's the deal, Drew. In order for Shedeur to be amazing, then the Browns are going to have to be amazing. So you want to stand on that? Cheers. The Browns team on paper is actually pretty good. No, you kept me in the know, buddy. I was at the dinner. I was at my wife's company dinner. And my buddy Wink was sending me all the info. He's texting me. I was like, yeah. But I had very wealthy people standing around me like, what's the draft looking like? What's going on? Let me tell you about it. Nah, Shedeur don't suck. Come on, he had like a 70-something% completion rate. He's gonna be good, man. He's gonna be good. It's just the spectacle that comes with him. That's you can't be bigger than the fucking Shield. You can't be bigger than the brand. He bigger than the brand. Y'all drank the Kool-Aid like everyone else. Look at that dude's record and toughness. What do you mean his record? If I went to a grade school though and fought a bunch of 5th graders, like my record's gonna be 1,001. 1,001. That one kid, he got me. He was a 1st grader. I wasn't expecting him to jump off the table, and he knocked me out. It's gonna be 1,001. There's a difference. Like if you played at like Bama or something, then yeah, your record means a little more. I mean, come on. But he might be good. He might be good. I wanted the Raiders to grab him in the 2nd. I ain't even gonna lie. I was texting hardcore, and I was like, yeah, now let's grab him. But I wouldn't grab him over JT. I wouldn't grab him over Ashton. That's fucking stupid. That's silly. We have Geno. Geno got 3 more good years. Yeah, he'll be fine. Oh, no, I'm rooting for him. I want him to do well. I like him, but he wouldn't have worked in Vegas. In Las Vegas, prime time in Las Vegas, that would have been a bad idea. It would have been a bad idea. Very bad idea. Hey, well, shit, he's going to make some money. He's going to make some money selling some jerseys. That's for sure. You know, I like Sanders, man. It ain't. He's a man. You listen to him talk, and I don't mind how he talks. I don't mind his confidence. I love his confidence. That's how you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? And I get what he's saying. The problem was his dad was like, no, Travis Hunter or Shedeur Sanders is going number 1 and number 2, but I'm going to decide what team they go to or whatever he said. Like, as soon as you say that, oh, shit, you got to go sit down. Like, no, you ain't an owner. You know what I mean? You can't do that, and we can't let you win and then have you represent more kids. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. So he fucked his son up. Justin Bro. Period. It has nothing to do with race. Justin has a weird mentality. He does. Well, he's a bear. So anything that's not Bears, he don't give a fuck. I think I texted him something on draft day about his Bears. I was like, I guess Caleb Williams forgot that they had a top tight end all last year, and now your front office forgot when they went into the draft. And he was like, yeah, well, your mom's a hoe or something. Like, he instantly went to 10. Like, it was bad. And I was like, oh, fuck, my bad. Yeah, y'all play around. Yeah, he has no chill at all, bro. Zero chill. That's for sure. Mess ups. What mess ups does Sanders have? He holds the ball way too long. Now, that's a good thing, though, because I watch a lot of his tape, man, and watching him stay in the pocket, knowing that the hit is coming, and he gets it. That's how he's made a lot of his throws. Like, that's huge to me. I'm like, that's good shit. But sometimes you got to throw it away, man. Sometimes you got to throw it away. You have to. Let's see what happens. You got Wink in here, though? Uh-oh, Wink. I might have a couple of cards that I was like, you know what? I might throw these up for old Stinky. I was talking earlier. Trey McKitty. Trey McKitty is with the Browns now. He's one of the tight ends for the Browns. I was like, he's going to be a good tight end wherever he went. It was the Browns. Oh God, my guts hurt. Maybe I was some pizza or something. All right, here we go. I got something good. Yeah, but that, here's the deal. Brown's got a deal. They got getting Sanders that late. Are you kidding me? Like in the 3rd round, I was screaming for the Raiders to grab him. Like, I don't care what comes with him. We could shut him up, his whole movement up. We get him in the 3rd fucking round. I'd have been happy as a clam. But my team did such a good draft. I'm not mad at it. How am I gonna be mad? Well, we got fucking Walter Payton. We got Julian Edelman. We got Richard Sherman. Like our shit's good, bro. We're good. I'm good. He's better than you, Justin. Facts. Oh, Shadow got his car repossessed. A couple weeks out. Not 2 weeks. Next week, 2 weeks. Here we go. We're doing a little Eagles lot. How about a little Tanner McKee? Tanner McKee Pro Set. Action Ink. 3 out of 10. Can't be mad at Tanner. Oh, Tanner McKee. I know you already did 20, but you know what? 3 out of 6. I gotta add another one. And here's the deal. Anyways, I was in Wisconsin tipping cows. Eagles cornerback, Super Bowl champion, 2-time national champ with the Bulldogs too. 21-22. How about a Keely Ringo? A valiant effort. 1 out of 10. Oop, that didn't work. All right. Hold on. There's one more. And you ready? Nick Foles. New breed. 38 out of 49. Wank old Stanky. He said 20. You get Yanner Kennel. How about a Zeke Najee? Larry Roundtree the third. Big Dick in the bitch. Charles Woodson. He said Big Dick, and Woodson popped up. You know, he's hanging to his knee. Luis of Ireland. George Kirby and Josh Downs for the Tar Heels. Oh, you meant Nick Foles. That's what you meant. Not buying it. Oof, what is it? It's 6:20 going on. I gotta take a shot. Ooh, I thought a couple. I want to see some big cards. I got some big cards. Hey, Jimmy!
Yeah?
Can you do me a favor? Will you tell Mommy I want a piece of pizza?
I can get it for you.
You can get it for me? How long you put it in the microwave for?
20?
20, 25 seconds. I want a piece of the steak one. 2 pieces.
What about the whole entire thing?
No, I don't want the whole entire thing. I want 2 pieces. Thanks, buddy. He's such a big boy. I'll get the plate. I'll put it in the microwave, Dad. I got you. Cheers. Bro, I remember the first time I put an Arby's sandwich in the fucking microwave. Or maybe it was a Wendy's burger back in the day. He used to have the fucking aluminum wrapping. Yeah, motherfucker started popping everywhere. Yeah, Michael Jackson video. 20 going once, going twice. That's sold. $20 to Stinky. 20 to Stinky. All right, what do we got? I feel like we all want some big cards. That's what I feel like. All right, here we go. You guys want a big card? We'll do a big card. Yeah. We'll do a big card. Ah, fuck. Jimmy just popped in. Look, I'm going to start this at $160. That is a 7.5 Derek Jeter 1993 SP. That starts at 160. That is a 7.5. This is one of the iconic cards that you can have if you collect a baseball. Oh, I got clean. It's dirty. The thing's dirty. Huh?
You want it on the air fryer?
Man, the air fryer would be even better. Centering 9.5. Edge is 9. You did buy one, but it wasn't great at the 7.5. For a foil card from 93. That's how we're starting that at 160. If somebody wants it, starting at 160. With 14 or wait. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'll pull the wig out. One of those on grade in the box somewhere. No, he actually literally has one in the stack here that he just bought like 2 weeks ago from me. I got 2 of them. With that, yeah, that's a big card. That's like having a that's like having an upper deck Griff. Like you have to have that card if you're a baseball collector. All right, nobody. That's too big. That's too big. I was just trying to save myself some drinks. Damn. Whew, too much. It's too much. All right, here we go. I'll start this one at 80. A 1964 Topps. Watching but not bidding. There we go. WBNB. Ernie Banks. Beautiful condition. Look at this. I'd start this at 80. 1964. Look at them corners. Beautiful card. You know what? I do 60. I'm trying to get money for the trip. I do 60 on that. Somebody wanted that. Beautiful Ernie Banks. Look at that. Normally you see this, it's all discolored all the way around. That's a scratch in the thing. That's not the card. Trust me. Look at them things. Wink says, yeah, he's like, I can't pass on that motherfucker. He's like, I can't pass on that. Fuck the Cubs. I know, but that's Ernie Banks, man. Fuck, I was 60 off. Wink says 60. Vinny Pasquanto. Nick Nastrini. Delvin Cope. Is it good? Ernie Banks. Yeah, no, people like him. Stephon Diggs. Grayson Rodriguez. Looks like he farted and might have pooped a little right as he threw that. How about Breece Hall? Raider rookie. Wink. Is it the Italian pack? It might be, maybe. Or I take a shot. 60 on that. Oh, that's hurt. Oof. Wait, trust me, he might be a great. This is a White Sox fan. Might be all right. He's past his prime. He's not going to swing like he did back in the day, that's for sure. What's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up? You want to say what's up to people?
What's up?
I'll tell them how good you've been doing.
Wait.
They can see you and they can hear you. Like they're looking right at you. See this? So yeah, I got that. They're looking right at you.
Yesterday at Friday.
Yesterday wasn't Friday.
No, I mean Wednesday.
Yesterday wasn't Wednesday.
I didn't say yesterday.
You said yesterday, Wednesday.
So, anyways, on Wednesday, I made a comic and got to read it to everybody, but the comic is still at the. Are you serious right now?
What? I didn't even do that. That was Ernie Banks did that.
No.
I didn't even, I was listening to your stuff.
And then what happened after when I read it to the whole entire class, everybody wanted me to make a part 2, so I did at my house. And then I think I made a Pokemon deck that can beat my butt, beat Dad's butt.
Well, hold on.
Apparently.
Because Hardcore's right here. So Hardcore, he had a total a while ago, and I was going to Portland, and he sent a little extra money. And remember when I went to Portland, I went to that card show, and I told you I went with Uncle Nam? Do you remember when I brought you back?
The V Ultra big thing and 4 extra cards.
So I want you to tell Hardcore thank you because he paid for half of that.
Thank you, Hardcore. And that V Ultra box was my favorite now.
How did you remember all of that? And if I tell you to go clean your room today, you don't remember that? How?
You didn't tell me.
Well, I know I didn't today, but I do. Schmitty, what up, boy? But if I tell you, you don't remember that, but you'll remember a box that I brought you, and then I went with Uncle Nam, and that was like 6 weeks ago. And you remember all that.
Forget about that. I give you a big pleasure. And just so you know, I'm going to make a little special box for you.
Oh, well, it was just his son's birthday, and he's about your age. It was just his birthday the other day. So you want to make a special box for his son for his birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah?
For you guys to open and have like a little present. But when I got that V Ultra, I used it in one of my decks.
Mm-hmm.
In one of the mini cards. It was the EX.
So Mom, we're on the camera. So Mom, she won't pop through. She don't want it. She want no part of it.
Pizza.
Ooh, pizza. All right, keep talking.
I used it and I've been practicing with my deck to make a good.
It's Philly cheesesteak pizza.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is awesome. You took half the stuff off. All the peppers, the onions.
Yeah, I did not do that.
I'm a girly boy.
But I've been practicing and I made my little thing that I need to do because one of my what was it? Oh yeah, it was one of my stage 1 Pokemons. His ability. Every one of your Pokemon that has a metal energy has no retreat card.
Oh my gosh.
Just if you have the Charizard, the greatest card ever.
Man, it's like being the Raiders on football. You just win right away.
Well, they would have won if they had Derek Carr.
I'm trying to tell people, but they don't want to hear me, son. Tell them.
If they had Derek Carr,
yep,
then they would be winning.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That is actually autographed by Derek Carr.
Right there?
That's him.
Derek Carr, not card.
I pulled a Derek Carr card.
Derek Carr card.
That's what I always called him.
Look at this one. You see this? That's Charles Woodson, 1 of 1.
Is he a 24?
Show them that. Ooh, what?
Wait, and you even have it.
All those. I got a lot of Raider rookie stuff. All right. Everybody, check you later, Holmes.
Check you later.
What's up, Schmitty? How you doing, bro? Been a while, man. Nah, appreciate that greatly, Hardcore. I don't know if I ever sent you a picture, but I brought it home, man, and he loved it. He loved it. So it was one that had it was a Pokemon, and it's like the 4 cards together make like one big card, and you got to have all 4 of them in your set. And one of his friends at school had it, so he was like, "Oh." All right, Wink 60. Been a busy weekend. And I sold. Nice pickup, Wink. Busy weekend. What'd you do? A card show or just been working your regular stuff? Yeah, so we'll throw something together for your boy, man. We'll get something out to you. All right, let's try. Let's go at 1968 Topps All-Star Rookie. Tom Seaver. I'll start that at 40. Look at them corners. I will start that at 40 if somebody is intro. Had my show yesterday and went to a signing event with a bunch of ballers. Who was there? Nobody grabbing that? Uh-oh. Red A-Rod? Oh, A-Rod? Nobody grabbing that. We got a couple Raiders in here. Look at this. It's a 101 Woodson. I do that for what did I do? What did I say? Like I was thinking like $300 or something like that. Legends of the Gridiron. I'd start that at I'd start that at 300 if somebody was interested. Charles Woodson. Fucking Bo Jackson said I look like Jelly Roll. He slapped you on the side, said later, Jelly. Oh, that's good. Fuck you. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hey, you know what? Just to have fucking Bo Jackson, bro, acknowledge our existence. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who would have ever thought that, Schmitty? Who would have thought that, man? Oh, man, wish you could. No, Charles Woodson, Legends of the Gridiron 101. I go 300. Oh, I'll have to check. I'll have to pop on and look at it. All right, where we at now? Let's see. We got some more stuff. How about Willie Mays, 1967 tops? I'll start that at 60. Let's look at the condition. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to say something to it. I'll start that at 60. Beautiful Willie Mays. I mean, obviously, he probably doesn't run his own Twitter, social media, right? But did he respond? Did he retweet it or like it or something? That'd be dope. But you know, he's too busy for that shit. He's not. Oh, fuck. I wish I'd never gotten into social media. You know, he's not really. That's not his thing. All right, nobody on the Willie. All right, it might be a eBay card. Let's see what else we got. Not the Seaver. All right. 1956 Grayback. A Campy. I would start that at 80. I have 100 on it. Just so you know. But I would start that at 80 tonight. I don't know what that's written back. That's not for this one. I would start that at 80. I'll be grabbing that. Oof. Where's the 100? There it is. These ones gotta go on the YouTubes or hit later. All right, here we go. 1969 Topps Decal. Start that at 40. Willie Mays. Little creasy above the head. Right there. You know what? I'll start that at 20. I start that at 20. Nobody. Throw that one away. Throw that back in my. Throw that one will go in my PC box. I'll keep that one. Oh, was he? What was my hair back in the day? No, 100%, man. How cool though? How cool just to have him acknowledge your existence. You know what I mean? How about Reggie Jackson? That's a Reggie Jackson rookie, ain't it? I'm trying. Then we got to start that at 40, I think. Let me just double check, make sure. I'm pretty sure it's a rookie. In fact, I'm 100% sure it's a rookie. I have to make sure I'm not being an idiot, but whatever. I said I started at 40. I'll keep it at 40. Not rookie. Okay. Oh yeah, fuck. What am I thinking? No, I'll start that at 20. Let's start that at 20. That's what I was saying. I just had to make sure. I've been drinking. I had to make sure. I'd start that at 20. Oh, that's a good one. We'll throw that up. That one, that one, that one. 6 copies. Harder sets to gray with the black borders. Oh no, and that one's not perfect either. But it is pretty. And then that one's pretty. So we'll throw that one. All right, nobody grabbing. We'll keep the red. All right, here we go. Let's do a. I'll start this one at 20. I got 30 to 50 written on it. 1969. Ayo. Worldly fingers. Look at a young buck. So I'll start that at 20. Yeah, committee was on. We'll take that for 20. Shit. He said, that's up my alley. And so's this. Oh, Barry Sanders right on the front. And Ricky Henderson. That's about perfect. Cooper Herjerp. Love it. Characters IG-11. Haywood Jeffers. And king size Kevin. 20 going once, going twice, that's sold. And make sure that motherfucker. Make sure nobody stole that from me, man, because that's the A's. That goes to Schmitty. Let's take a shot. Yeah, what are you drinking tonight, Schmitty? I know you're relaxing, having a beer or a couple shots. Now you got one, brother. Now you got one. And thanks. I'm taking off on a trip. I need to come to California, man. I had it all locked in. I was going to pop, and then it just didn't happen. Cheers. That one go to Schmitty. Yeah, now you do. All right, what else? We got some other nice stuff I just pulled out. I mean, how about start this at 20? 1971 Topps. Garvey. Them corners. That's a beautiful card. That's a fucking beautiful card with the black border. Little mark down there. But for 20 on a Garvey? There it is. Garvey starting at 20. Ooh. Oh, if that one would have hit, I was about to put that one up. That one's crazy. Nobody on the Garvey. All right. That's an eBay card. All right. So we've been with the Burt Blyleven train forever. I'll start that at 40. Burt Blyleven rookie. Burt Blyleven has been a Gunzshow staple for years. Years. Where's Crosby at when you need him? He would love getting this card. All right. $85 tops. Kirby. Look at the centering. That's a very beautiful card. Start that at 20. We're grabbing that one. Oh, I should put these up. Oh, might save them for when I come back. All right, let's see what else. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
All right, here we go. Some of you guys might be into this. It is sharp. It's dope. So this is an Indiana one right here. This thing. So these two dudes actually sell for a lot. So it's tough. So I got 20 to 40 on here. I'll start this at 40. Number to 100. 95 out of 100. Tyler Hasbro. Prestige, 2009 draft? Start that at 20. I think we're starting to wind down a little bit, bud. Nobody grabbing that one? Woo! Oh, the eBay card. See, if nobody's grabbing that, this is the $100 to $200 card. It's a National Treasures Colossal. This one's numbered to 449. That's a Tyler. I'd start that one at 20. Little autograph Pacers patch. Rookie. Still RPA. Yeah, the white boys go for some money, though. So I got some of him and Jimmer for that. Oh, Schmitty said 20. What would you say 20 on, Schmitty? That one? You say 20 on that one? No, you said 20 on the Rolly Fingers. My bad. Okay, nobody grabbing those. What about Jimmer for that? This one right here, I'd start at 30. Well, I'd start at 20 tonight. Nobody grabbing that. All right, let's throw that one on eBay. Boom, boom. Yeah, the white boys. The white boys go for some coinage. Surprised when I saw it. Let's see what else. You know what? We'll throw this up with those beautiful Chipper Jones up. And we can start that at whatever. That could start it at $1. Oh, but here's the other Chipper Jones, and then this is the lineage, and it's like a paper feeling. I've never had basketball, folks. I've just had like Riggin. Justin B said 5. I've just had Riggin. I've never had basketball, folks. They ran away. They're gone, man. They're gone. If Wink is still here, I have some cards he would like. I have some Harpers. I'm looking through my Harpers and my Trouts right now. And I got some Harpers he would like. But not if he ain't here. What's up, bud? Ooh. $5 for the chippers. Going once, going twice.
Sold.
What time is it? 6:25. You never have any good rap Spurs cards. Yeah, sometimes.
What are scraps?
Raptors. So he lives, my buddy right here, Robin, one of my good buddies. He lives in Canada, above America. So they had a basketball team that was the Raptors. But he's also a Spurs fan. What do you got there? What are you showing that for?
Whoever bids 20 first, I'm gonna give this card away to you guys.
Well, how about this? You want to pull one of your cards out? That way it goes to you? Because that's out of your own. You just pulled that out of your book, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's throw that in the sleeve. That's a beautiful card. Cyber versus Wolverine. All right. So Jimmy's got good cards, you guys. So he said whoever bids 20 gets that card. Let me look through his box real quick with him. And we're going to pull the card out. All right. Let's see. You know what I do? Let's see. We got a bunch of them here. Good gosh, I got a lot of cards.
Wait, one second.
Okay, let's see. It's got to be something that looks cool, right? That one's a good one. That's a cool one. Right there. That's awesome one. Aaron Kybel. Oh, look at that patch. Go ahead, throw it up. In front of the camera.
Whoever bids 20, remember, you get that card.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Aaron Kybel. Ooh. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. It's a beauty. I'll be back talking with Tanner. Yes, sir. I might have to add a little card to it. Let's see. Here we go. You want to add a card? Gonna add a Gavin Lux.
I have a friend named Gavin.
Rated. Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, then we'll save that one. Maybe
remember Gavin?
Maybe you can give that one to Gavin. How about that?
Yeah, when we visit him,
Oh no, Jason, did you bid because of the Gavin? Because if you did, we'll throw the Gavin up. I have more Gavins. I was gonna look for a different card. You tell me, buddy. Because he was like, that's right, his best friend's name is Gavin.
And he's leaving.
He's moving.
To Portland. Right next
Not
to
to Portland, by Eugene.
Yeah, right next to my sister's work.
News red. What's that mean?
I think it means this.
No, he said news red. So are you super high on that, or can I give this one and can I put a couple different cards out for you? Keep it. So he said that can go to Gavin. So we could let's throw a Owen Miller. Beautiful Owen Miller up there. And then, you know what? Like I think he would. Now that's another Aaron. I think he'd really like that because that's a baseball autograph. See how it looks like it's on a baseball? Yeah. So how about we throw that in to 149, sweet spot, because it's real big. Which when you put a card out and somebody bids, and then you go, oh no, I have to pull it back. You have to make it super good for them, right? Because you have to make sure that they're taken care of, because they care enough to go, you know what, if it means a lot to you, you keep that. So we're going to do one more card, okay?
One more card.
One more card. What's that one? That's another Aaron. I think it's 3
This
of them.
card
That's cool.
is beautiful.
That's another Aaron. So you got 4.
Wait, they're all Aaron's?
Yeah, that's Aaron, that's Aaron, that's Aaron. And then you got this one right here. And then this is your money. So say 20 going once.
Going twice.
And I'm going to mark it for you.
Sold.
Sold. And you tell Jason, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Jason.
Jason.
Jimmy's,
Now this card's going for you to you too.
Jimmy's cards. 20. Jason M. Very nice. All right, you know what's crazy? So Jimmy 15, man, he said he had 20. Well, you know, we'll do that off the biggest lot of the night. Unless somebody wants. So Jimmy 15 earlier said he has 20 bucks. I'll be in a little bit, okay? Said he has 20 bucks off the first auction over 100. Well, I think I know how to get that. If somebody is interested, so Mike Trout rookie, I'll start it at 100. I will start that at 100. Mike Trout, little heritage rookie, and Jimmy 15 said he will give $20 off the first bid over 100. This is the first bid over 100. So this would be an $80 bid. Or is 20 a go to whoever spent the most tonight. But if it goes for a single bid, it will be for whoever bids over $100. Beautiful condition, by the way. A little off center, right to left. Corners are nice. Not off center on the back. DV, what up, boy? Oh, and if somebody just, I would throw in a Harper rookie. Topps Chrome. This will be the last lot of the night, you guys. This one right here. We're about to be done after this one. And if this one don't hit, we are all good, man. I'm going to have a good trip. I love you guys. It's going to be good fun. I might go live one more time later this week. Might go. Why am I pop on a Tuesday? I don't know. Nobody grabbing that? All right, let me flip this around. Let me flip it around and wrap it, y'all. I love y'all, man. It's not easy for me to take off and go hit the East Coast and hit multiple states to go hang out with some hobby buddies. But I feel like it's mandatory. Like I owe so much to this hobby, to this group. I promise you, I wish I could travel and meet all you guys. I wish I could. Unfortunately, costs a ton of money, man, a lot of time. And I have so much I have to do. I'm the guy in my family everybody leans to when they need something done. I always have to be there for them. So I work hard. I work a lot harder than you guys would see here. In the past 5 weeks, I've been in Portland 3 out of the past 5. Working, helping my mom, man, cleaning out grandpa's house, moved 10 tons to the dump, into the scrap. It hasn't been easy. It's been fun though. It hasn't been easy. But I do a lot of stuff. But I wish I can come see everybody, but I can't, man. But I'm gonna go my direction the way I go. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna help my brother out. I'm gonna hit Chicago. I'm gonna hit Ohio. What's up, dude? Pittsburgh. But I love you guys, man. Thank you for being a part of that, for sure. And I know when I throw a YouTube video up, you guys are gonna see it. You're gonna comment. It's gonna make me feel good for sure. So be a light in somebody's life. Do good things for each other. Cheers. Love you guys.
How you doing, guys?
How you doing, guys? You doing?
How you doing, Dad?
I'm doing well. I'm about to come out and hang out with you.
Yeah.
All right. Love you guys. Be a light in somebody's life. Do good things for people. Yeah. See you later. Bye. Yeah, exactly.